Sometimes a legend isn't just a story, it's a physical thing waiting to be rediscovered. In a quiet, forgotten corner of the world, shrouded in dust and the silence of decades, just such a legend sat waiting. An iconic Bugatti, once the pinnacle of automotive engineering and design, was found languishing in a dilapidated garage. Its tires were flattened by the weight of time, its once vibrant paint faded to a dull memory, and the whole magnificent form was veiled in a thick tapestry of cobwebs. This wasn't just an old car, it was a ghost of a glorious past, a masterpiece left to decay. But its story wasn't over. For this sleeping giant, a second chance was about to begin. The first step in this monumental journey was the rescue. With the utmost care, a team of specialized mechanics orchestrated the delicate operation of extracting the Bugatti from its tomb. The vehicle was carefully towed out into the daylight, its derelict state a stark contrast to the modern, brightly lit workshop that awaited it. The initial moments of its revival were almost ceremonial. High-pressure water jets began to blast away the accumulated layers of grime and neglect, revealing the faint outlines of its former glory. Each layer of dirt washed away was like peeling back the years, offering the first real glimpse of the machine that lay beneath. With the car cleaned, the true deconstruction could commence. The team started with the wheels, the car's very connection to the road. The old corroded bolts resisted, groaning under the force of the wrenches, but eventually they gave way. As the decrepit wheels were removed, the intricate yet heavily worn suspension system was exposed, showing the deep-seated decay that had taken hold. It was a clear sign of the extensive work that would be needed to make this champion run again. Next, the heart of the beast was unveiled. The massive engine bay was opened, revealing a complex web of engineering excellence, now dulled by time and coated in old, blackened oil. The mechanics worked with surgical precision, documenting every connection before carefully disconnecting and removing each component. Parts were meticulously cleaned, degreased, and laid out for inspection. It was a painstaking process, a mechanical autopsy to determine what could be salvaged and what had to be recreated from scratch to restore the Bugatti's legendary power. Simultaneously, the bodywork, the very soul of the car's aesthetic, received its much-needed attention. Skilled artisans began the laborious process of stripping the old, peeling paint, and sanding the metal panels down to their raw form. Every dent was hammered out, every scratch was filled, and patches of rust were expertly cut away. Sparks flew as welders fused new metal into place, meticulously sculpting and restoring the Bugatti's iconic flowing lines. Once the body was perfected, the car was moved into a state-of-the-art paint booth, a sterile environment where the next stage of its transformation would take place. With practiced hands, painters applied layer after layer of the original deep blue Bugatti paint. The spray guns hissed, releasing a fine mist that settled onto the metal, slowly building up a lustrous, mirror-like finish. The deep, rich color brought the car back to life, its curves and lines now accentuated by a flawless, gleaming coat. The final phase of the restoration was the reassembly, a symphony of mechanics bringing all the restored and new parts together. Brand new, custom-made wheels were fitted, shining headlights were installed like brilliant eyes, and crystal-clear glass was set into place. Inside, the cabin was reborn with polished chrome accents, supple leather, and meticulously restored instruments. Every piece, from the smallest screw to the largest panel, was reinstalled with precision, slowly but surely transforming the collection of parts back into a complete masterpiece. And then came the moment of revelation. In a luxury showroom, under the warm glow of spotlights, the fully restored Bugatti was unveiled. Cinematic cameras swept slowly over its flawless form, capturing the glint of light on its perfect paint and polished chrome. The engine, once silent and dormant, now hummed with a deep, resonant power, ready to conquer the road once more. It stood not just as a car, but as a testament to dedication and a celebration of automotive art. This transformation is a powerful reminder that with vision and skill, what was lost can be found, what was faded can be made brilliant, and a forgotten legend can be reborn. The contrast between the dusty relic found in the barn and the gleaming hypercar in the showroom is not just a before and after. It's the story of a resurrection, a journey from neglect to perfection, proving that true greatness never truly dies.